walk basically, and I've been kayaking since I was about 11. My dad and I started at the same time, and I've guided and instructed, and now I work for MEC.
And what do you do at MEC in connection with paddling and kayaks?
Well, I'm the product team leader now for the MEC Vancouver store on Broadway. Run the boat section, and we sell and rent kayaks, canoes, and now stand-up paddle boards, which are super popular.
And can you explain the growth of this stand-up paddleboard sport? It seems to have kind of burst upon us.
Well, it's been around for about 10 years. They explain the history of it as being a sport where surf instructors in Hawaii would stand up on windsurfing boards and use big paddles so they could watch their whole group. But what's happened is that over the last 10 years, some big names in surfing, like Laird Hamilton, have kind of taken it up, made it visible, and then it's come over to the mainland here. And now you have huge paddle races in California, you have big paddle races here in BC, and yeah, just exploding interest, especially because we've got so much flat water. Now you can surf, like be on a board on flat water.
Can you foresee a time when this might become an Olympic sport?
Well, I've read about it. It's funny, I was just reading about it the other day. I know there's a very active group of people trying to get it considered, and from what I've heard, 2016 isn't up for grabs, but I've heard that there's definitely people pursuing it. So,
and who are the best competitors in BC?
Well, geez, that's a tough one. I'm not super up on the BC scene, but I know just related to some of the people here, we have some pretty awesome paddlers. With Deep Cove, we have Mike Derbyshire, who's their school head, but then he also basically helped create the stand-up paddle certification program out here for Paddle Canada. We have Norm Hahn here. He's from Stand Up for the Great Bear, and he's also a talented paddle racer. I think he won the Kalamalka Classic this year, I think. I'm not totally sure. And then another Deep Cove employee, Lena, won her category in the Kalamalka this year, and then she's also doing a trip funded by MEC where she's paddling down the Yukon River on a stand-up paddleboard.